I relaxed here and I'm
I
fine.
don't say we're chilling. No, it's not that serious. All right, people. I'm here with Dorothy, the Queen of the Explorers.
Queen of the Explorers. I'm
Oh, you knew
honored.
about the Explorers name kind of in the house, anyways. Because one time, there was a viewer who said something. Oh, no, you just said with my full chest.
Yes,
That
yes.
was what
It
they
was
said.
just that
Are
one.
you surprised about being an explorer? It's such an interesting name, isn't it?
Kind of. I'm
Dora
a
the
bit
Explorer.
surprised because I expected more of the OTT thing.
Okay.
And speaking of OTT, we had an argument one time in the house where we were like, oh, it's me or Kuda did that mix. He's not the one, back and forth. I really want to confirm if he's the one. I really want. I'm looking forward to. But anyways, I don't know where to start from. I don't think
you're
so.
in the top 5, right?
Yeah.
Everybody stands. V leaves, Neil leaves, Nengi leaves. It starts getting real for you. Did you not start saying, ah?
I think at first I sat on the floor.
You're like, it's like this money is coming.
Ebuka, I already shared it to all my family members. Oh, Ebuka! I bought 1 BM and 1 mansion in Banana Island already.
So
Very
were you
quiet.
disappointed by not winning?
No, I'm thankful. I remember saying to Big Brother a couple of times, I'm thankful for the experience because in that time I found myself. I'm grateful for the experience and the exposure because the money coming anyways.
That's all we want to
The
hear.
money coming, so
The
yeah.
diary session,
Yeah.
I asked who you thought was going to win besides yourself, and you said Neil. What did you see that made you think that?
His energy.
Yeah.
I feel like I judged based on like the previous
Editions.
seasons and everything, but he just had like so much energy and I felt there was a possibility, but I passed. He'd be wrong.
I asked a question on one Sunday that you thought maybe you took in a different way. You were sitting with Lucy and Katrina, and you said clearly that when you spend time with someone, you kind of get attracted to them. You said something along those lines. What did you say?
What I would have said, I don't remember.
What did you say?
I know that getting attention, when I get so much, get attention, I get to, sometimes I get lost in it. And that was why.
Yeah. So you said something like, oh, when you spend too much time with someone, or when you get attention
I get attached,
someone,
yes, and
you start getting attached, and you felt like you were getting there. So it was time to it was something along those lines. I mean, I don't ask questions of the air. It's not a. Let me finish. We all watch this show.
Yeah.
Did you worry
Yeah.
that he liked you in that way and you didn't want it to happen? Or was it your feelings that you didn't want to start happening? Feelings for him?
No, I had no feelings for him.
Yeah.
And he had no feelings for me.
What do you think about their relationship?
Their relationship is their relationship.
The show is over. We're talking. There's no eviction happening anymore. What do you think about Ozo and Nengi?
I think they care about each other, they look out for each other, and they will be fine.
Let's talk Brighto. Because before he left the house, you had said you were kind of attracted to him. As soon as you realized there was a Watoni situation, you also sort of took yourself out.
You know, when you put 20 different strangers in the same house, things are bound to happen. So I feel like that just came up in between, and because of the whole Watoni situation, like I don't always like to be in the middle of anything. I removed myself again, but I mean.
So why if you like somebody? Did you ever tell him that?
No.
Why didn't you tell him that?
Because I am me. I don't know. I am just somebody who doesn't like to force themselves on anybody.
Yeah.
So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I mean, saying that on stage, it was liked. Whatever happens in the house, stays in the house.
Oh, Prince.
Oh.
I mean, you guys were there in the house for weeks, and then out of nowhere, this friendship develops.
We were always close, but because of his pyramid, triangle doesn't explain what Prince had.
Yeah.
Pyramid. Because of that situation he had, his attention was divided. So I feel like when everything sort of died down, then we became closer, and I mean, he was like the only very close friend I had at that time. So I feel like that was what happened.
Yeah. What did you think of him and Tolani?
He always said that he respected her and he wanted to be with her. So I respected that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I felt like they understood each other, and they were good. So
yeah, you're saying Prince, no feelings at all, just friendship?
I kind of did in the first week, but but Ebuka.
Did you ever tell him?
Yeah, I did. I sort of stylishly, and I
How
said to him, so you know when you meet somebody and you like them, but then you realize that they make a better friend. Now that's you.
Oh,
that was what I said to him, and I feel like if I had gone through that part to like want to date him or have those feelings develop, we wouldn't have like the strong friendship we have now. I feel like our friendship is so beautiful and I cherish it so much. And there could have been, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't feel like something else would have worked out, because I mean, his pyramid.
It was a lot. I want to talk about Lucy. Why did it get to the point where, because there were two sides to the conversation for people watching. Oh yeah, Dorathy is right, she has tried enough to save this friendship. And other people were like, even if she's tried enough, you don't call out your friends so publicly. How did you get to that day where
I think where I felt like I had enough was when she repeatedly said to people that doubted my friendship.
Yeah.
Like she literally said, is she my friend though? And that wasn't the first time she was saying it. The first time I ignored, like I always do to like every other thing. But when she said it and the situation at which she said it, I'm like, okay, cool. We're not friends. But I didn't do that to cancel her. I just needed her to know that if you don't see me as your friend, then no problem. We're not friends.
Where are you now mentally?
With
her and
we spoke. We spoke 1 minute ago. I mean, I'm going to see her as soon as we
so
all get together. No, it's not. It was never to damage. Lucy is Lucy, basically. Yeah. So if you understand Lucy, you can always like, find a way around it. But we're good.
You and Nengi sort of bonded more in the final week.
Yeah, because we only have a choice. Yeah. We didn't have a choice, but I just felt like I didn't want to come outside and seem like I had like bad energy towards her or anything. That's why I felt like we should have like that conversation we had before leaving.
Well, I get the impression, and I asked this on stage as well, that you were very careful in the house, and it was the impression of a lot of viewers. I mean, you were fun because you're funny, and you were bubbly. It's hard to miss you in the house, but at the same time, there was also a feeling that she holding back a lot because of the things you said. And I say this because I know that of all the housemates, I caught you the most looking at the camera at different times. Even on the Sunday of the eviction, it was happening. You're in the garden, you're coming out, you're looking. So the impression was, why is she so?
I know that was the last.
What are you? Why did you come across?
I was trying to find my favorite angle. So wherever the camera is facing, I wanted it to be my best angle.
For 71 days, you're looking for angles.
Yes, it's angles I was looking for. I really don't know. That's just me.
Would you do things differently if you went back?
Yeah, maybe look less at the camera. Because apparently, maybe look less at the camera because apparently it's causing problems.
Yeah.
But I won't do any other thing differently. I mean, I feel like I kept the same energy from day one to the last day, and somehow that brought me here. And I'm grateful. I'm thankful to everybody. I'm still writing my speech, so let me not cast it.
Show is over.
Show is over.
Dorothy's out here now to make money, like you said on stage yesterday. But what's the plan to make that money? So just a little more clarity. Are you doing entertainment? Or are you just going straight to business? What's the plan? Yeah,
I had a business before going into the house shop for me, and I think I mentioned a couple of times in the house. So that's like the procurement thing. It's like something that I've invested literally my whole life into, and it's something I like doing, I enjoy doing. So yes, I'm still going to hold on to that. And I found my talent in that house. Ebuka.
Which is?
You don't know, a lot. Ebuka, I am a stylist, interior decor person. I am also, hold on, a tailor, Ebuka. Oh God, I mean, there's so much. I've come to realize that there's so much. Yeah, there's so much that I can actually do if I actually set my mind to do it. So I'm willing to explore, offer the endorsements as well. So yeah, just sell my brand and make the money. Yeah.